The Chinese entertainment industry was sent into complete chaos today as explosive allegations surfaced involving popular actor Zhao Qing and his alleged affair with rising starlet Zhao Qing. In an unprecedented move that has left fans and industry insiders reeling, Zhao Qing's wife, Lisha, has reportedly filed a formal complaint directly with her husband's talent agency, potentially spelling the end of one of China's most promising acting careers. But what drove a devoted wife to take such drastic action, and what does this mean for the future of the beloved star? The bombshell revelation came to light when multiple sources close to the situation confirmed that Lisha had discovered what she believes to be irrefutable evidence of her husband's extramarital affair with 24-year-old actress Zhao Qing. The timing couldn't be worse for Zhao Qing, whose career has been soaring to new heights following his acclaimed performances in several high-profile dramas. Industry experts are now questioning whether this scandal could mark the dramatic downfall of an actor who was once considered untouchable in the competitive world of Chinese entertainment. What makes this story even more shocking is the calculated manner in which Lisha chose to expose her husband's alleged infidelity. Rather than handling the matter privately or through legal channels, she made the bold decision to approach his talent agency directly, effectively ensuring that the scandal would become public knowledge within the industry's inner circles. Sources suggest that this strategic move was designed to maximize damage to Zhao Qing's professional reputation, raising questions about the true extent of the marital discord and what might have pushed a seemingly supportive wife to such extreme measures. The entertainment world is buzzing with speculation about the nature of the evidence that Lisha claims to possess. Unnamed sources within the industry suggest that she may have obtained photographs, text messages, and other documentation that allegedly proved the affair between her husband and Zhao Qing. The potential release of such materials has sent shockwaves through the Chinese entertainment community, where scandals of this magnitude can destroy careers overnight and impact not just the individuals involved, but entire production companies and their associated projects. Zhao Qing, known for his charming on-screen presence and what many consider to be a picture-perfect marriage, now finds himself at the center of a media storm that threatens to unravel everything he has worked to build. The 29-year-old actor, who rose to prominence through his roles in romantic dramas and period pieces, had cultivated an image as a devoted family man and professional actor. This carefully crafted public persona now lies in ruins as fans and critics alike question everything they thought they knew about the star. The alleged affair with Zhao Qing adds another layer of controversy to an already explosive situation. Zhao Qing, a relative newcomer to the industry who has been making waves with her performances in several recent productions, now finds herself thrust into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The 24-year-old actress, who had been positioning herself as a rising talent in the competitive Chinese entertainment market, must now navigate the treacherous waters of a public scandal that could either make or break her budding career. Industry insiders report that the relationship between Zhao Qing and Zhao Qing allegedly began during the filming of their recent project together, though neither party has confirmed or denied these claims. The on-set romance reportedly developed over several months, with the two actors allegedly taking great care to keep their relationship hidden from cast, crew, and most importantly, from Zhao Qing's unsuspecting wife. However, sources suggest that their attempts at secrecy ultimately failed when Lisha began to notice changes in her husband's behavior and decided to investigate. The impact of this scandal extends far beyond the personal lives of those involved. Zhao Qing's talent agency, one of the most respected in the industry, now faces a crisis that could affect their other clients and ongoing projects. The agency's reputation for maintaining clean, scandal-free stars is now under intense scrutiny, and industry observers are watching closely to see how they will handle this unprecedented situation. Will they stand by their client, or will they cut ties to protect their brand and other talent? The financial implications of this scandal are staggering. Zhao Qing was reportedly in negotiations for several high-profile endorsement deals worth millions of dollars, all of which are now in jeopardy. Major brands are already distancing themselves from the actor, and production companies are reconsidering their involvement in projects featuring either Zhao Qing or Zhao Qing. The ripple effects of this scandal could potentially cost the entertainment industry tens of millions of dollars in lost revenue and canceled projects. Fan reactions have been swift and divided. While some supporters are calling for patience and understanding, arguing that the allegations remain unproven, others are expressing their disappointment and anger at what they see as a betrayal of trust. Social media platforms are flooded with discussions about the scandal, with hashtags related to the story trending nationwide. The passionate responses from fans highlight just how invested the public had become in Zhao Qing's carefully cultivated image as a devoted husband and professional actor. The legal ramifications of this situation are equally complex. Chinese entertainment law regarding adultery and breach of contract could potentially impact not only Zhao Qing's personal life, but also his professional obligations. Legal experts suggest that if the allegations prove true, Zhao Qing could face significant financial penalties and potential lawsuits from various parties, including his own agency, production companies, and endorsement partners. The precedent set by this case could have lasting impacts on how similar situations are handled in the future. Lisha's decision to approach the agency directly rather than pursuing other options has raised questions about her motivations and strategy. Some industry observers speculate that she may be seeking to maximize the professional consequences for her husband's alleged actions, while others suggest that she might be positioning herself for a more favorable outcome in potential divorce proceedings. The calculated nature of her actions suggests a level of planning and determination that has surprised many who knew the couple personally. The timing of this revelation is particularly damaging for Zhao Qing, who is scheduled to begin filming on several major projects in the coming months. Production schedules are now in flux, with investors and producers scrambling to assess the potential impact of the scandal on their projects. The uncertainty surrounding Zhao Qing's future availability and marketability has created chaos in production offices across the country, with some projects potentially facing indefinite delays or complete cancellation. Zhao Qing's career trajectory has also been dramatically altered by these developments. The young actress, who was building a reputation as a talented and professional performer, now faces questions about her role in the alleged affair and whether she was aware of Zhao Qing's marital status. Her representatives have remained silent on the matter, but industry insiders suggest that she may need to consider taking a temporary step back from the spotlight until the situation resolves itself. The scandal has also sparked broader discussions about the pressures and temptations faced by actors in the Chinese entertainment industry. Long filming schedules, intense working relationships, and the constant pressure to maintain public images can create environments where personal boundaries become blurred. This case is being viewed by some as a cautionary tale about the need for better support systems and clearer professional boundaries within the industry. Mental health experts are expressing concern about the psychological impact of this scandal on all parties involved. The intense public scrutiny and media attention can have devastating effects on individuals' mental well-being, particularly when private matters become subjects of public debate. The pressure on Zhao Qing, Lisha, and Zhao Qing to navigate this crisis while maintaining their public personas could have long-lasting psychological consequences. The entertainment industry's response to this scandal will likely set important precedents for how similar situations are handled in the future. The balance between personal privacy and public accountability is being tested, and the outcomes could influence industry policies regarding talent management, contract negotiations, and crisis communication strategies. The way this situation unfolds could reshape the relationship between celebrities, their agencies, and the public. International observers are also watching this story closely, as it highlights cultural differences in how entertainment scandals are perceived and handled across different markets. The Chinese entertainment industry's approach to managing this crisis could influence how similar situations are addressed in other countries,